Good day, everyone. I'm Rob Willett. Thank you for joining me again today, and welcome to my channel. As you can see, I've changed things around a little bit here. It's a little bit more interactive between you and I, and also it allows me to have my microphone in front of me, which has always been an issue for me because I've always hid it out of the camera, but it's actually made to be at this distance. It's hopefully going to sound better to you. So let's get started. I've been watching a bit of the debates about the American leadership for presidency, and I've been hearing the same things that I've been hearing about for every single election around the world ever since I was a child. They're all saying the same thing. They're all talking about ways where they're going to make education better, healthcare better, the economy better, jobs creation. The main point that I want to get to is that we as a human race, okay, we're facing these challenges, and this is what we want across the planet. And yet, for thousands of years, we have mastered the ability to survive on this planet. Let's look at it for 1 second. I have my notes here, so I don't want to... We have, as a race of human beings, dominated this planet, and we have been able to do these 4 things. We mastered getting water, getting food, getting shelter, and getting warmth. And along that, we have also been able to do healthcare. We've been able to treat ourselves for illnesses and whatnot. What separates us as human beings over the rest of the planet, all the other creatures on this planet, is the fact that we have an imagination and that we're able to apply that and be and create innovations that have led to many of the awesome things that we have right now. The fact that you and I are able to communicate like this is one of those genius innovations. However, not everybody on this planet are able to do these basic things of reading, writing, math, and science. Those are the basic elements of what really make us human. And that separates us from our history going back hundreds of thousands of years. So if we're able to master survival on this planet, then I'm asking the question, why is it that we're still, after thousands of years, in 2016, still trying to get everyone to be educated, to have jobs so that they can live, so that they can get their food and water and warmth? My message is that we are capable of achieving those basic things. I believe that we should be looking at those 10 main things and focusing on them until we have that all cleared up. That is, and I'll repeat that is food, water, shelter, warmth, and health for everybody on the planet, every single human being. And given the education for reading, writing, math, science, and education for health as well. We all should learn how to take care of ourselves and basic healthcare. Those 10 things is what I believe we should be focusing on. So let me know if you agree with those 10 things. Tell me if there's other things that we should be focusing on instead or add to that. And I do believe that the human mind there, we can only really focus on about 8 things anyway. So if we look at those 10 things, I'm pretty sure as a race of human beings that we can clear that up. Once we've cleared that up, think about that for a moment though. Once we've cleared that up and everyone has all those 10 things, you'll be able to look and say, not only is the human race capable of all those things, but we've implemented it, we've mastered it, and that is part of human life on this planet. This is what we have. So it's hard to be satisfied when we have continuous innovations that encourage us or entertain us to want more, okay? So I get that. Are we going to be satisfied without the luxury and entertainment? Or do we keep the luxuries and entertainment and just have a system to which everything is equal? So what about the workforce? If we're all working, but then there's some people who are in the entertainment field, we still want movies. We still want music. We still want to dance. We want arts. So what about all those things? So how do we make that world change? I guess the reason why I'm making this video is because if there is going to be some kind of movement for change going around globally, then we need to focus on certain things, because there's so many things that are going on. And I think that's been part of the problem for those who've been trying to be vocal, is that there is a lot of distractions going on, and that when one particular issue is being raised, we talk about it for a short period of time, and then there's a new distraction and somebody else is calling for a different focus. So where is our focus going to be on? I know violence needs to cease, for sure. I think everyone can agree with that. But I think right now, the violence that's going on globally is both belief systems, there's political differences going on. And I think individually, we need to start looking at about basic things like kindness and respect, and really looking at ourselves. So there's a huge change that needs to go on within ourselves and within the global system. But at least as a group of humankind, we could start to make the changes by at least focusing on those main things. So tell me what you think. If you like what I'm saying, then please share this message. Also, join the conversation. Join me in making this movement a little bit more focused. And, make a comment, connect with me, tell me your ideas. And until next time, take care, and I wish you well.